I'm Jasmine.
And I'm Keith. And this is Dragonfire News.
As of October 1st, the United States federal government began a shutdown.
This has taken a big impact on schools all around the globe. As a Lodea school under the federal government, this means that our after-school activities will be put to a halt until the government shutdown is ended.
Unfortunately, we were not able to have our homecoming dance or game as scheduled, but we are still hopeful for a good rest of the year.
Until now, all sports and clubs are suspended until further notice, but please keep in contact with your club and sports sponsors for any updates.
On the bright side, Miss Lockett, our assistant principal, has finally touched down on island.
It's her first time living in Okie, so be sure to give her a warm welcome. Lock in with Lockett.
Yes. Interested in joining the military? The ASVAB test will be given out in the IC on Wednesday, October 15th from 7:30 to 11 a.m. To sign up, please go to the front office. Open to grades 10 to 12.
When the apocalypse hits, are you going to be able to run, Jazz?
Of course. I think I can outrun some zombies or whatever comes my way.
Let's prove it. Kawasaki will be hosting a zombie run on October 25th on Camp Lester. Costumes are encouraged and medals will be given out to the first 150 participants. Check the Dragon Dispatch to register.
It will be a great way to celebrate the spooky season. Even if you don't run, make sure to come and support. Even grab a burger from Okie Smash Burger at the finish line.
I love me a good burger. Hey Jazz, did you know the school had a game show during the week?
Really? What about it?
I heard it tested people's knowledge about science, math, history, and famous people.
Sounds fun. Let's see how the contestants did.
Those 500 questions made no sense. I know I would never get those correct. How about you, Jazz?
I probably would have gotten like 6 to 7 questions right.
Just read it after. Hey, I'm just gonna read it off. Alright. Famous people 200. Who is the rock and the pebble? Alright. What is it? No. Alright. Mason.
Famous people for 400.
400?
Yeah.
Alright. Who is the strongest Marvel superhero movie character?
Hulk.
No. It's Scarlet Witch, also known as Wanda. Oh.
History 300.
Oh, okay. He's confident. Alright. For history 300, what do the 13 stripes on the U.S. flag represent?
I actually remember this. It's like the 13 13 colonies.
Okay, hey, let's go. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I thought you were actually trolling.
Alright, Shalani?
Common knowledge, 400.
400. Okay. Alright, so common knowledge and...
Easy peasy, go seniors.
Hey Jazz, how are your grades looking?
I think I should get them up before the quarter ends.
Yeah, you're right. The quarter does end soon. It does end on the 23rd of October, which seems like a while away, but it's only 3 weeks. And we have a lot of short weeks this month.
Here is a look at some study habits from fellow students. Maybe you can pick up on something to help you.
I study in my room with music. I think that helps me concentrate better. I use flashcards. Those are really useful. My friends study, they definitely study. I mean, they're smarter than me, so obviously. They definitely help improve my grades. If I don't study, I don't know anything. I definitely recommend reaching out for help because if you do, your teachers will like almost 100% always understand and will either like personally tutor you or give you extra credit work to make up for the lack of your grade. Probably math, mainly because there's not a certain set of words that you have to memorize. It's more like equations.
I like to reread the material that I'm going over, and whenever I'm confused about something, I rewrite how to do it.
How many of your friends do you know actively study?
2. It does because you know what you're gonna, like, whenever you study, you're prepared on what is gonna be asked on the test. For example, like, I just took an AP Physics test that I didn't fully study for, and I didn't do so good. I would have done better if I studied harder on it. Excellent. If you feel like you're struggling in a class, you should definitely ask for help, especially if someone you know is good at that class. It really depends on what type of learner you are. For me, I'm pretty strong in language arts, so I don't really have to study that hard for them. But in math and sciences, I'm not that great at them, so I study harder for those. I feel like most people actually just need a study period, but I feel like a lot of them, if they do, it should be like the 20-20 rule, where you study for 20 minutes, take a 20-minute break.
So I do study, and the methods I use are to go like to Starbucks or something and use a review guide if I have one, or make my own, or use flashcards sometimes. And I do think that it helps improve grades, because when I don't study, I definitely fail. But when I do study, I get way better than I would if I haven't. And if you're failing, then I do think that you should reach out to a teacher. I think it's a great idea, because they can give you the help that you need and explain the material a little bit better, and give you more knowledge than you don't have. Actually, all of them study more. I probably study the least, but I'm just lazy. But my friends do study, and they do get very good grades on their tests. So I think it's very important to study and find nice or good techniques to study. When I do study, I do see a big difference in my grade, because I had reviewed the material and I understand how to do it and the ways on how to do it. So I definitely do see a big improvement from studying.
To wrap things up, be sure to mentally prepare yourself for the upcoming PSATs.
Yes, seniors, we will be at the pool that day, so please be sure to get your permission slip signed, unless you want to spend your day at the library. Miss Wyndham, we love you, but please get your permission slip signed. Thanks for watching Dragonfire News.